Imagine the streets of Jerusalem 2,000 years ago. Dust rising from market stalls, robes brushing stone, the temple's shadow dominating the skyline. Within that city, belief was not uniform. Alongside shared rituals and scriptures, rival visions of Judaism were taking shape. Pharisees, Sadducees, Essenes, each claiming the truest path. Their disputes would reshape Jewish life and echo into later history. The Pharisees were the teachers of the people, dedicated to expanding the law beyond the temple courts. Where Scripture spoke in broad strokes, they forged detailed practices for daily life, purity rules, Sabbath observance, and an oral tradition that filled gaps in written law. Their strength came from the synagogues and the ordinary household. They trusted in a future resurrection and divine justice beyond the present world. In time, that oral tradition would evolve into rabbinic Judaism, preserving Pharisaic influence long after the temple fell. Opposite them, the Sadducees stood as the custodians of temple worship and the aristocratic order. Priests and nobles, they insisted on a strict reading of the Torah, rejecting unwritten traditions and denying doctrines like resurrection and angels. Their power relied on the temple's ritual authority and the political accommodations that kept the priestly class prosperous. When the temple disappeared, so too did much of Sadducean power. Then there were the Essenes, a separatist and ascetic movement. With communal living, strict purity, and apocalyptic expectations, they withdrew from what they saw as a corrupt priesthood and society. Their writings, discovered centuries later near the Dead Sea, reveal a community obsessed with purity, eschatology, and the search for divine truth. These sects competed over authority, interpretation, and legitimacy. Conflicts were theological, life after death, the role of oral law, purity, but also social and political, involving power over the temple, alliances with rulers, and control of communal resources. The result was not merely debate, but a fracturing of Jewish public life that made unity difficult in times of crisis. In the end, the Pharisees' adaptability carried Judaism forward into the rabbinic era. The Sadducees faded with the temple's destruction, and the Essenes left a haunting textual legacy. Their rivalries, tragic and formative, teach us how religious communities fracture and reform when different answers claim the name of faith.